Right, well, I'll get started then, I suppose. Maybe the thrill of action will bring in the people. Quieter world, where we're going. We don't need no stinking quieter world. Alright, so, last time around, I was doing exploration of the desert area all around here, and although I may have possibly missed an area back here, I explored the rest. And then I started the Prince Ali rescue quests. I have everything done for phase 1. I have the rope, I have the skin paste super over the skies, I have a skirt, and I have a wig. And the key was duplicated. Now I need to talk to Leah to get the quest underway. So off I go. And luckily, as Pineapple pointed out last time, Leah is here. She will help us in the fight against tyranny. My father sent this key for you. Be careful not to lose it. Leah gives you a copy of the key to the prince's door. Good, you have all the basic equipment. Next, to deal with the guard on the door. He is talkative. Try to find a weakness in him. That's it? Really? A heavy key made of bronze, brackets, used in the Prince Ali rescue quest. That's it? Okay, now you have all the basic equipment. What are your plans to stop the guard interfering? I was going to attack him. I don't think you should. If you do the rest of the gang and Kiri will attack you, the door guard should be removed first to make it easy. Good luck with the guard. When the guard is out, you can tie up Kenny. What else you might suggest? I hope to get him drunk. Well, that's possible. These guards do like a drink. I would think that it would take at least 3 beers to do it well. You would probably have to do it all at the same time, too. The effects of the local beer wear off quickly. Good luck with the guard. When the guard is out, you can tie up Kidai. So I could get him drunk, apparently. Maybe I could bribe him to leave. You could try. I don't think the emir will pay anything towards it, and we did bribe one of the guards once. Kirai killed him in front of the other guards as a deterrent. It would probably take a lot of gold. Alright. I haven't spoken to him yet. Well, speaking to him may find a weakness he has. See if there's anything that should stop him bothering us. Alright, I guess we need to go and talk to the guard first. So, better get to it. Time to employ fleet of foot. Get inside. Close the door. Ah, you can't attack me now, you bugger. Alright. So, there's the prince. But there's the guard Joe. Need to talk to him. Hi, I'm Joe, door guard for Lady Kidai. Hi, who you guarding here? Can't say, all very secret. You should get out of here. I'm not supposed to talk while I guard. Hey, Chihuahua. Tell me about the life of a guard. Well, the hours are good. But most of these hours are a drag. If only I had spent more time in night school when I was a young boy. Maybe I wouldn't here now, scared of Kirai. What did you want to be when you were a boy? Well, I love to sit by the lake with my toes in the water and shoot the fish with my bow and arrow. That was a strange hobby for a little boy. It kept us from goblin hunting, which was what most boys did. What are you here for? Chill out, I won't cause you trouble. I just want you to relax. You never relax with these people, but it's a good career for a young man and some of the shouting I rather like. Resistance is useless! So what do you buy with these great wages? Really, after working here, there's only time for a drink or free. Us guards go to the same bar and drink ourselves stupid. It's what I enjoy these days, that fade into unconsciousness. I can't resist the sight of a really cold beer. He enjoys blacking out, apparently. Alright. Ah, so he likes his beer. 3 beers might work. I'll get him drunk a bit. Or we could try bribing him. I wonder if we can bribe him. Let's try that. Would you be interested in making a little more money? What? Are you trying to bribe me? I may not be a great guard, but I am loyal. How dare you try to bribe me? No, you got the wrong idea, totally. I just wondered if you wanted some part-time bodyguard work. Oh, sorry. No, I don't need money, as long as you're not offering me a bribe. Okay, so we can't be bribed. It's going to be beer, isn't it? I'd better leave. I don't want trouble. Thanks, I appreciate that. Taking on duty can be punishable having your mouth stitched up. These are tough people, no mistake. Wow. Okay. Do something to prevent Joe Regard seeing the escape. Use the skin potion, skin insert, rope bombing, and cell key to free Prince Ali from his cell somehow. Alright, so we need to go get some beers from a pub. Well, the only pub I know of is that's nearby anyway. Will be located in Falador. So actually, I wonder what she'd say after we've now spoken to her again. See if she has anything to offer. I'd hope to get him drunk. Ah, 3 beers. Right. So we're definitely on to something with the alcohol option. I could probably kill one of these guards, honestly. I am tempted to try and kill one of them. Bring some food with me. Time to die, rat. You're not going to offer me anything. You too, goblin. I don't like the cut of your jib. Time for you to croak. There you go. Give me your bones, lad. Alright. We're more than halfway to the next prayer level. That's something, isn't it? I'm talking to myself again, aren't I? There's nobody here but me, 'cause everyone else is probably watching Nirvana's play, experiencing Nirvana, which I'll be playing one day. But that's okay. I am very tired. But I strangely perked up after about an hour, after I did that sweet state earlier. So I'm feeling a little more energized for the time being. I'm going to sleep like a log tonight, though. That's for certain. No mistake about it. Bow wow. Yeah, bow wow, doggy. Bow wow. Right, so I guess we'll buy like 3 beer, get Joe drunk, and then unleash the wrath of escaping Prince Ali with all the equipment we have. We'll have to be quite quick as well. Kind of So I were to feel sorry for Joe or not, someone who actually wants to get pissed. Or fade into unconsciousness, as he quotes. Rather interesting. I don't actually have any beer. I think if I'm not mistaken, beer costs not much. I think what I will actually do is get some trout as well. I'm going to try and kill one of the guards in that bandit camp when I'm finished. See what kind of stuff they drop. And if nothing else, at least I'll know. Cannon. There can be no wrong with just raising the levels. That's, oh yeah. Not wrong at all. Right. Into the local boozer we go then. And here we are. Hey, what can I get you? What ales are you serving? Well, we've got our Ghost Gone Onion Ale, Wizard's Mind Bomb, and Dwarven Stout, all for only 3 coins. He just wants beer. I hope these are going to just be qualified as beer. I'll try an Asgardian Ale. Thanks, Emily. Oh, crap. It is different. Probably the finest ale in Asgardia. This is the Rising Sun Tavern. I'm starting to think this might be a little too upmarket for us. And holy crap, did that cost like 2 coins? Oh, 3 coins. I thought it cost 13. Well, I don't know if I have any particular use for an Asgardian ale. So I'll just leave it on the ground. I'm sure somebody will pick it up and drink it. I don't need any ales. I already have. Need train. Sorry, busy hands. Lol. Choo-choo. What the heck is this guy got on? Or using? He's using a fish. Busy hands, but apparently he can type. Well, if I can't talk to anyone in the chat, I might as well talk to someone in the actual game. Wait. Why am I going this way? I've gotten the long way around for no reason whatsoever. Well, I guess this guy is on the live stream. I'll do some rings. I'm not exactly sure where he's actually going. But I need to head towards Varrock to get some plain beer. There we go. Edgeville. Okay. I guess I don't see the harm in doing that. I guess it's... Oh god, no. No right now. Sorry, dude. I gotta escort this guy to Edgeville. Uzi Dag Goats. There we go. I guess this guy was 110 combat level. He's obviously a PK of some sort. Well, here we are. Wait, why do I have my profanity filter turned on? Oh, it is off. Cheers. Oh, this is to trade with me. Okay. This should cover your armor for your future. What's he offering here? Whoa, holy shit. 200,000 coins? Wow. Holy crap. That's really generous of you. Wow. He just gave me 200,000 gold. Just for letting him train him to Edgeville. Telling you, man, I could make a killing off that kind of thing. Oh my god, Omnitus, you just missed it. This guy just gave me 200,000 coins just to take him to Edgeville on a train. I now have 391,000 coins. He has doubled my collective gold stack. You saw it. I was just doing my quest for Prince Ali Rescue. I need to go get some beers. And this guy just wanted to train for 5 minutes and ta-da! I'm now £200,000 richer. Well, would it not be said that Uzi Dagoat is not generous? I've heard of this being quite a common thing in RuneScape, actually. I've even seen videos of it. People in RuneScape tend to be quite generous across the board. At least some people are generous. I can only conclude that 200,000 is not actually that much to some of these players. Soon I'll be the president of Gilnham. That's like a lot to me. I'm probably going to find out much later on when I'm making like 1 million in 10 minutes. But actually 200,000 is probably the equivalent to giving someone 20 quid in a pub or something. It's quite a decent bit for someone who's not used to it, but it's not a lot really. Still, not complaining. I get 200k for allowing someone to follow me for 5 minutes. If only following was a profession. Actually, why did I withdraw all the gold? I need to withdraw some so I can make beer. So how was your Christmas, Omnitrus? Did you have a good time? Did Christmas treat you well? I don't think beer will cost too much, so I'll withdraw 30. Alright, now let's head to the pub. And get just some basic beer. None of this fancy-pantsy Asgardian ales or dwarven stouts, which I imagine is probably the equivalent of Guinness. Was chill, spent Christmas Eve and day at my parents' stuffing myself with food. And here we are at the Blue Moon Inn. I'm guessing this guy will offer the basics. What can I do you for? A glass of your finest ale, please. No problem, only 2 coins. There we go. Good old-fashioned beer. Wow. Cheap. Alright. Oh hey, I wonder if this guy knows anything about where to make a fortune. Can you recommend where an adventurer might make his fortune? This is the kind of shit you had to do in like one of the Elder Scrolls games. You just talk to people in town and you just hear about a quest randomly. I think it might have been like Daggerfall. You did this a lot. If I remember some walkthroughs I used to watch. Let's see what he has to say. Just finished doing Legends quest. Holy crap, that was a long one. It took me like 4 hours with a guide. Oh, I don't know if I should be giving away information. Makes the game too easy. Game? What are you talking about? This world around us is an online game called Old School Runescape. Bum bum bum. This bartender knows the Matrix. He knows the deal, guys. We have broken the fourth wall. And yet, why do I feel I've spoken to this guy before? Nope, still don't understand what you're talking about. What's online mean? It's a sort of connection between magic boxes across the world. Big boxes on people's desktops and other ones people can carry. They can talk to each other to play games. I give up. You're obviously completely mad. Oh, God. The bartender in the Varrock Tavern is completely aware this is a game. Actually, no. I think this might be a reference to Ultima, actually. I've not played Ultima, but Ultima was based on the premise of the Avatar, and that being a sort of game. I've never played an Ultima game, but thanks to Spoony, I have seen pretty much everything from all of them, except online and those side adventure packs. And this game has been described as being like Ultima Light. So, who knows? That might have been done as an Ultima reference of some kind. But ignoring that, now it just makes me even more baffled. A frigging guard in a city is completely aware this is a game. Yeah, it was heavily influenced by Ultima Online. I think one of the Wikipedia describes this game as being like Ultima Online Light, which is why it was pretty popular in the early days, because it looked all like Ultima. Then they sort of developed their own style off of it. That being said, reading about the original Ultima Online, not the private version, whatever the fuck it is nowadays, like reading about the original Ultima Online, that world seemed insanely cool. You know, people could build houses whenever they wanted. They could kill each other whenever they wanted. It'd be a hell of a world to live in, but it would be incredibly fun to like build up a profile based on what you like. I'll probably suck hard at it though. I suppose a more modern reference we could probably say is the bartender is Monica. Just Bartender. The spin-off in which everyone gets drunk. I should probably be heading this way, actually. Instead of going through Valador. Excuse me. By the way, if you want to watch the latest Sweet State Omnitus, I did put out the 5th Sweet State today, which is it's kind of an important one, since it basically says that I'm going to be doing a lot of different streaming next year. It's all going to be a bit changed in 2019. Ah, shit. I should save a bit of stamina for the, Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Darn it. I could enchant. No, I can't because it's a skill for members only. Oh well. But yeah, next year, 2019, is going to be the year of me doing stuff I want to do. I have a lot of different games I want to play. A lot of things I've said I've wanted to do for ages and never got around to actually doing. Well, now is the time. Okay, so we now need to go inside this facility, get the Joe drunk, and then quickly give all this shit to the prince so he can do... Oh, hang on, we need to get him drunk, we need to tie up Lady Kiwi, I guess. Oh, the fucking door's open. God damn it. Close the door. There we go. Alright, now it's just me. Alright, we have to be... We gotta do some... Where's the prince? Oh, there he is. Alright, we need to give him some beer. There we go. Alright, this is gonna have to be quick. So... I'll make sure I get the order right. I need to prevent him from seeing the escape, and then I'm going to have to tie up Lady Kiwi. And then quickly disguise the prince. So first thing we need to do is talk to Joe and give him some beer. I have some beer here. Fancy one? Ah, that'll be lovely. Just one now, just to wet my throat. Of course, it must be tough here, being here without a drink. You hand a beer to the guard, he drinks it in seconds. That was perfect. I can't thank you enough. How are you? Still okay? Not too drunk? Would you care for another, my friend? I'd better not. I don't want to be drunk on duty. Yeah, just keep these for later. I hate to see a thirsty guard. You hand 2 more beers to the guard. He takes a sip of one and then drinks them both. Hey, David Derwin, we're about to rescue the prince, hopefully. Thanks, that was just what I need to stay on guard. No more beers, I don't want to get drunk. The guard is drunk and no longer a problem. Okay, so now let's use the rope on Lady Kiwi and tie her up. You overpower Kiwi, tie her up and put her in a cupboard. Bonk. Right. Now we need to use the bronze thing on the door. Then we need to talk to the prince. Prince, I come to rescue you. That is very kind of you. How do I get out? With disguise, I have removed the Lady Kiwi. She is tied up but will not stay tied up for long. Take this disguise and this key. You hand the disguise and key to the prince. Thank you, my friend. I must leave you now. My father will pay you well for this. Go to Leah. She is close to here. The prince has escaped. Well done. You are now a friend of Alcared and may pass through the Alcared toll gate for free. Oh, well, that's convenient. Nice. But it doesn't look like we're done just. So I guess we've managed to do it. Ah, I need to return back to Alcared now. I wonder if he's still drunk or not. Halt! Who goes there? Friend or foe? Hi, friend. I'm just checking out things here. The prince got away. I am in trouble. I better not talk to you. They are not sure I was drunk. I won't say anything. Your secret is safe with me. Oh, wow. No, this is Prince Ali. You tricked me and... What? You tricked me and tied me up. Guards, killed this stranger. Oh, wow. I think it's time to go now. Bye, guys. I'm not taking on two at the same time. Forget it. I'm off. I want to kill one of them, though. I actually do want to fight one of them. But not two. Two is a bit much. But one of them, yeah. I want to kill one of these guys. I'm gonna kick your ass. See how you like it. I have some trout with me. I'm ready to fight you. Nah, this prince is not dead. Hey, Justinius Nerd, how's it going? We have just rescued the prince, and we are now going to claim our reward. Although we've actually kind of already gained something of a reward for this quest. But I just want to see what these guards drop after I kill them. Wow. Although they are occasionally able to hit me, my defense is pretty good. Then again, these guys aren't really wearing any armor. They're just going around with maces. They're just like bandit thugs. And defeated. You dropped bones. Alright, I want to kill another one. Let's talk to him. Maybe he'll say something. Hi, who are you guarding here? Can't say. All very secret. You should get out of here. I'm not supposed to talk while I guard. Hey, sure, I won't cause you trouble. I just wonder why you do to relax. You never relax these people. It's a good career for a young man. Huh. You can just talk to them. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Hey, Mike. How's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess I won't be using these trout after all. Did my previous stream end well? I disappeared to set up. Yeah, it ended pretty well. I got all the stuff I wanted to say about Sweet State in Sweet State 5 done. I wonder what's under it. That's a members thing, I think. And more tree people. I promised to play Thief 2 very soon. I said I would try to play it next year. There are other things for me to be getting on with. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm not feeling quite as tired as I was, so I've decided to do a stream for a little bit. Just to get this quest wrapped up. And then I might take care of a little something something. Just a little something something. I like the music in this game. As do I. I like the music too. It's very good. It is relaxing. Oh my god, look at all these people not picking up the bones. So many bones just left abandoned. Look at all this. You people. And your lack of respect for the necromancy. Yeah. It's like free prayer experience just going to waste. As someone who's trying to get 99 everything, I'm definitely not passing up the opportunity to take points when I can. Corporate hell. Wow. Oh my god, there's more bones. More bones. All I want to do is pass through, but I'm picking up bones. They put a giant skeleton out of them. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think I can leave now. That's enough bones for now. Well, hope you managed to get through it, Mike. So the good news is that because we did that quest for the Emir, we can now pass through the gate for free. Can I come through this gate? You may pass for free. You're a friend of Al-Khalid. Nice. So, we have now eliminated the 10 gold cost. And thus, we can use this gate as a shortcut. We will no longer need to go around the long way anymore. So, I did not remember that. That will definitely be useful later on. So now we shall go and claim our reward from Al-Khaled and Hassan. Not the spy master, but Hassan himself. I don't expect to do so much save us or her revealed things. We're doing decently. Let's kill one of you. After all, you said yourself you don't mind. Brother, I will help thee with this infidel. Will you now? Well, your paymaster doesn't seem to mind me killing you. For some reason. He thinks you're disposable labor. What kind of people would want to work for this guy? I'm guessing he doesn't tell them. I would help you, but unfortunately I'm distracted by this wall. But as soon as I'm not distracted by this wall, I will assist, honest. Oh, he's just killing one of my many bodyguards. Oh well. I have about 80 bazillion more. Cabbage? Eat the cabbage? You eat the cabbage, yuck. It heals some health anyway. What is with the cabbage? Anyway. You have the eternal gratitude of the Emir for rescuing his son. I am authorized to pay you 700 coins. There we go. Congratulations, you have completed the Prince Ali rescue quest. You are awarded 3 quest points and 700 coins. Nice. The 3 quest points will definitely be useful. I'm not sure about the 700 coins, mind you. But the main thing is that we now have that gate unlocked. Rescue Prince, 700 coins. Escort random dudes to Edgeville, 200k. Yeah, definitely more profitable just to hope for some lazy people around. Okay, I'm now a friend of Al-Khaled and may pass the gate leading to Green Rumage and Al-Khaled for free. And that's that. Another quest that gave more than 1 quest point as well. And that actually puts us halfway through to unlocking Dragon Slayer. We need another 16 points to get there. We'll definitely work on that. If there's anything else to say. You are a friend of the town of Al-Khaled. If you have more tasks to complete, we will ask you. Please keep in contact. Good employees are not easy to find. I'll be back in touch with you at some point, I'm sure. Oh, now he wants to find me. Alright. Well, if you insist, buddy. I was just gonna leave you alone. But you wanna die? No problem. I'm glad we'd kill you. Okay, well, I guess I should get back to the really long final push for the mining. But actually, I'm going to do something else first before I get back to that. I'm going to kill this guy and take his money. He was worth 10 coins. Oh, this one has learned how to go around doors. Smart man. Very smart man. Wow. I think we've done about half the free quests now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Half the free quests are complete. And half to go. Another chef's hat for the collection. Alright, now what was it I was going to do? Oh yes, that was right. I need an axe. I need an axe. And a tinderbox. so I can go back in the inventory. Okay. They are kind of the right spot, aren't they? Yeah, good. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, 700 coins is something decent at least. The main thing is just having that shortcut be unlocked. It means if I have to go around the desert and I don't have to worry about paying guards anymore. So now the next thing I'm going to work on as a little aside is I'm going to do some wood cutting. Since when we do eventually get to Mithril, the first thing I'll be able to make is a Mithril axe. And if I get 21 wood cutting, I'll be able to use the Mithril axe and replace all the steel ones. I'm not so sure if I need to worry about doing anything for fire making, particularly. Nah, it's nothing really for fire making, it's just the wood cutting I need. So, we need to go find some trees to kill. Then when I find... And then I need to get back to work on that smithing. Which means, unfortunately, yes, lots of iron mines. Oh, I have to do this dialogue, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, this area seems to be good enough for trees and bones. Alright, let's chop down the oak. It'll give us more XP anyway. We are level 16! Boom! We're level 16. So, I hope you like people who cut down trees for fun. One thing I did mention during Sweet State is that these streams will be a lot less frequent next year, but they'll still be around. Again, keep in mind that although I've been pretty committed to this for now, this is because I don't have a job. Once that situation is resolved, I'm going to have a lot less time for doing all the things. And so I'll be prioritizing my Doom Wards and my old school first person shooters and other games I want to play. Wow, I got... How many logs did I get from that? 9. It's pretty good. Oh wow, and it appeared immediately. Pretty good. I got some money. Chop down the oak again! Do it! I wonder if the quality of the axe actually improves how many logs you get from these things, or whether they have a fixed amount. Actually, I imagine the equipment probably doesn't make any difference. It probably just makes it take quicker, like you use with the pickaxes for mining, I guess. I imagine that'd be the case. I imagine the better axe you have, the easier the tree is to cut down. Oh, Strongbow Dartford. Actually, I think I might push Thief 2 a bit more forward in my... I'm level 17 in woodcutting. Keep chopping that tree. I got quite a bit of cider actually still left over from Christmas. And we did use a fair bit when my family were around. We played beer pong with it at one point. What you drinking? I have to say though, I do admire the fact that these trees grow back ridiculously quick. They must be magic trees. Look at that. Did you see that? Look how quickly that oak tree regained its structure. Yeah, I quite like Dark Fruit. Huh. I guess if I just keep chopping this oak tree down, I won't be doing this for too much longer. And then it's straight back to mining. The exciting world of mining. But it's the last push. And it's only iron this time, no steel. I've got all the steel done. It's just iron, 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 iron. Until it's done. And then finally, I can move on. For a bit. I might see how well I do with the rest of the game at that point. See how many quests I can get done before I'm forced to, like... I'll just see. I'm certain we would like to have some quality of life mine improvements. And I'm level 18 on the woodcutting. Alright. Make a fire. Good job. It's time to make us wall fires. Might as well train my fire making skill while I'm here. Oh, I'm level 20. Members can now burn oak prayer logs and use iron spits. Lovely. I wonder if there's other... It seems like there's some lanterns I can make with this later on. Guessing it won't just all be like burning random bonfires with this much later. At least now I know why people do this in long lines. It's not just for decoration's sake, it's because it's incredibly convenient. Level 21! Lovely. Keep the levels coming. So burn this whole bridge. Yeah. Take that bridge. You have so many fires it's going to melt through the concrete and make a melting bridge. All this snow is going to melt. There we go. Wow. Those fires do last a little while. I hope some of the people who are cooking nearby appreciate that. Well, back to the oak tree. Oak tree! The goblins don't mind watching me cut this tree down. The goblins don't seem to mind anything, really. They're supposedly a big threat, but all I see the goblins do is just walk around and do nothing. But apparently they're a menace. I'm not entirely sure they're that menacing. They're probably like... Oh, what? Oh, I'm level 22 in fire making. Yay. I can now... Man, it'd be cool if at level 1999 I access to a flamethrower. Now that'd be some fire making. Ye old flamethrower. Now that would be awesome. Could you imagine that? I've seen someone with what looks like they have a rocket launcher for a weapon. So I'm sure a flamethrower can't be too unrealistic. I mean, they have cannons. There's no information from the woodcutting tutors. You know what? I have never actually revisited any of the tutors since I've first started the game. Oh well, they're always there if I need any advice. I don't think I do. What advice do I need from woodcutting? You quick a tree, you get logs, and then you burn the logs, or use them for other things. You know, Dave, there's a point. I am standing in one right now. Maybe They're like magic fires. You know, like those that, you know, like fires that go underwater or something. This oak has a lot of wood in it. I guess the amount of wood per tree spawn is random. I mean, it's not for regular trees, but for these, seems like I can get a lot from one on occasion. Because I know I've cut this tree down for only 4 or 5, but it seems now I'm getting a metric ton of them. This is all from the same tree, by the way. Holy crap. This oak tree never doesn't want to die. Tree heroes never die. For a price. I am now level 20. Members can now cut down medium jungle. This oak tree is still not dead. Alright. One more wood cutting level and we've got the level I'll need for the time being. This is not a skill I'm going to be spending a lot of time on. I've already got the oak one. I'm pretty happy with that for now. I'm sure I'll have a use for this. This will probably be more useful in members, to be honest. Sounds like it'll be useful in the... I mean, if I'm cutting down jungle. This oak has not died. In fact, I've run out of frigging space to cut it any further. I now need to burn these fucking oak logs. I'm almost tempted to sell these logs, but I do need the fire making experience too, so whatever. Come on. Yeah. My fire making skill is over 23. I'm a fire starter. Magical fire starter. And so on and so forth. Cue the rest of the Prodigy song. Level 24. I'm sure this is all very useful. I wonder how much oak logs sell for. I bet this kind of stuff's used in construction quite a bit. I have a feeling I'm going to be using wood cutting with construction to level up that skill. Anyway, let's go back to the immortal oak tree. See, look at this guy. He's using what looks like a rocket launcher. Oh, so this guy needs to be ignored. Oh, hello, Perkindale. My friend, how you doing? What on earth is that weapon? That looks like a frigging rocket launcher to me. Or a steam pipe. You're trying to 360 no-scope me. Oh no. The oak tree has finally died. At last. What on earth is... Oh, you want to show me what it is, I guess. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just show me what it is. I'm guessing that's what you're doing. Oh, you don't want to trade. Okay, fine. Well, I'm going... Oh. Well, I don't know. My woodcutting skill is 21. I can now chop with a mithril axe. Stop attacking the tree. We're done. I am the best. Why? I'm just going to ask that randomly. Okay, I'm done with my... Ooh, the Django. I need to talk to him. Yeah, apparently I've got a shit ton of member stuff that I got from a quest. It doesn't actually do anything now. So, it is actually a rocket launcher. But it does nothing. Wow. So it's a giant tease then, basically, is what it is. Well, we achieved our... Well, I've hit level 21 in... oh, that was it. Really sorry, guys. Oh my fucking god. How many fucking... bots are there? Shut up. Shut up. And shut... Hang on. I don't think that last guy actually was a bot. Oh, he's just quite advertising. Need to block that necessarily. Hey, alright. Well, I guess it's time to get back to work mining now. Oh shit, I seem to have lost my mouse. There it is. Alright. Ugh. Right, I guess it's time to get back to mining. Now I'm 21 wood cutting, I can use the... I mean, I guess there's willow trees, but that could be done another time. The main thing is I can use mithril axes as soon as I'm able to make them. Which thus will work out for me. It'll all just work out. Holy crap, I'm actually quite close to my prayer level going up. Perhaps I will indulge briefly in some bone burying. Just to get the level. Oh, that should be easy. Just to find about 20 bones. That shouldn't take long. Players love to leave the bones of these goblins just lying around here. Taking care of the little things here. Taking care of the little things. The important things. But it all adds up. Gosh. Okay, just a little bit more. I don't have to do too many. There we go. Actually, I want the body runes. I'm not really as interested in the bone coins, really. When I already have like a lot of them. I'm not really particularly needing a lot of cash at this point. There we go. Prayer level 22. I can now use the prayer Rapid Heal. At long last, the first genuinely useful prayer. Rapid Heal. Doubles the restore rate for hit points. I guess it's level 25 as well, but that's situational. So from this point on, the next couple of useful ones are 37 to 43, gain full protection from all three combat types. But hey, I've got my first useful prayer I might actually use on occasion. I wonder if I should sell the quick prayer actually. Yeah. And done. Okay, I've set up a quick prayer, so if I click this tab here, I'll now be able to use the ability of the Rapid Heal. I won't have to worry about clicking on the prayer thing, which is nice. It might be useful in some situations where I'm doing long fights, just to help increase the regeneration rate a little bit. I mean, it's pretty much the only one I can really use. I mean, sure, my level 1 mat increasing my attack by 10% could be useful, but 10% of 25 is, what, 2 or 3 levels? It's not really... I don't really think that people use a lot of the 5%, 10%, 15% prayers. As far as I'm aware, the main prayers that are used are the protection from combat types, and that's about it. Maybe 1 or 2 of the others on a situational basis, but once I get to 43 prayer, I'll be able to be immune to any kind of thing. And I have a feeling I'll need that for some certain enemies. Oh, we're also combat level 32 now, thanks to getting that prayer level up. We've gained the combat level. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yay. We've gained the combat level. And now what shall we do to celebrate this occasion? I shall do some mining. Because, unfortunately, I have no other choice. I need to get the steel smithing done. Luckily, though, this should be the last push. Once this is done, I will have mithril access. I mean, sure, mithril access won't be any less, it won't be any easier, but I will be able, at least I'll have it done to be ready. And then the idea will be, I'll sort of assess it as I go. I might leave the rest of the mining and smithing grind to members to make it easier for myself. But I'll assess that as we go. It starts to feel like we're not preparing for endgame just yet. Endgame of the free-to-play realm is doing Dragon Slayer. We're nowhere ready for that yet, but we are slowly getting there, inch by inch. So I need my friends list, not the ignore list. I want all the friends, not all the countless bots I've had to ignore over the years. Well, don't take the coins, don't take the coins, take the bones. Bury the bones, leave the coins. Hell, at some point during this, I'm going to have to actually start quest grinding. Although that'll be more fun. I'm definitely going to do a lot more of the quests now. I don't think there's really much else I'm going to have to do. I might get my combat levels to 30 in some stuff. So I can... Alright, here we are again. Back in the Dwarven Mines. Although there was a site in the desert that is pretty cozy and convenient, the travel time all the way to Al-Kharid and back is... well, it's probably about as long as doing it here. Plus, that area is probably heavily used by people, so at least here there's a couple of spots I can sort of use to get iron. I should think of a better location, actually. I am tempted to consider that Al-Kharid area, actually, but the problem is that there's only really one real iron rocks, and it's the best one. If everyone knows about it, it's going to be used a lot. Alright. Wow, looks like I lucked out. No one's here at the moment. Hello, my old nemesis, King Scorpion. We are now on the exact same level footing. Yes, the exact same one. You expected a mining grind, but instead it's me, Dio. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Are you pressing up? I don't even know what anime that's from. I mean, I've heard of Dio, but I don't know what Nani's from. Alright. So, now we just mine about... how much iron am I going to need? I'm trying to think how much iron I'll need to secure this grind out. I suspect I could probably get away with doing about 1400. I mean, last time I had some steel to cap out the levels, but I'm pretty sure if I remember last time, just smelting everything got me one level. So I'm going to try and aim for about 1400, 1500 iron ores. That should put me through and get me there. To the promised land of blue armor. John, I just thought of a goal for this year. 104 total days of the archive playthrough by the end of 2019, which equates to minimum to 1 per week plus 9 extra. 104 total days of the archive playthrough plus 9 extra. Oh, total days. Alright. Well, that's pretty good, Josh. I mean, you gotta set little goals, you know. It's the same for me with this. Mine are gonna be small. You know, this is gonna take me a long time to do everything, and I'm not rushing it because I'm enjoying the experience so far. Hey, Obarke, how you doing? Well, we finished rescuing the prince, so I'm afraid the prince is no longer in need of rescuing. And we're now resuming another mining run. But hopefully the last one I'll need to do for making it to Mithril. It's actually going to be a while before I can get Mithril gear. Because even though before I can make Mithril gear, But the main thing is that if I get there, at least I don't have to mine steel anymore. The door just closes by itself, doesn't it? Gotta go fast. Yeah, I know. I will go fast. I'm just getting my stamina. Energy back. Oh, that King Scorpion will make me go fast. Damn you, King Scorpion. Ow. Get away. Okay. There we go. King Scorpion is now being attacked. Thanks, Bofers. Alright. now we just do this for a while. I kind of wish I could just click a rock and just go away for 2 seconds, but this ain't fishing or moon essence mining. This is the exciting world of clicking on iron rocks over and over again for 1,000,000 years. And I see you're mining the adamantite. That'd be cool if you did, but okay. This won't be too difficult. Just incredibly tedious. Whoa. At least I'm happily quite lucky at the moment. No one else is actually mining here. It's just me. Alright, let's go. Run away, run away, run away. We're out. We're off. We're on a merry way. Ooh, gotta be careful with my SNES Classic. I'm actually quite close to getting a mining level, which is going to be sweet. Can start. Don't think I'm going to be able to hit level 60 before I get to Mithril. Although I'm not surprised. I have been taking the iron shortcut, or the DPS of iron, instead of just doing coal mining a lot like I used to do. I mean, the mining level on my last account is actually higher than this, but I mined a lot of coal. I need to get started. Yeah, that project's pretty good, Josh. It's going to help out people. I'm very keen to do some playtesting streams next year, like I said in Suitepee 5 as well. Because I enjoy doing them. I don't see why I can't squeeze them in. Alright. I'll try not to... I can't guarantee this won't be tedious, but the sooner it gets done, the sooner we can move on to all the fun stuff. Because as far as I'm aware at the moment, I'm not going to be doing this to get through Mithril. I mean, I may end up doing this to get through Mithril, but I'm not going to be doing this as a free-to-play. As far as I... and I have hit 52. And I found an emerald. I've come to the conclusion it takes approximately 1,000,000 years to mine adamant. 1,000,000 years. Yes, playtesting streams. I'm thinking of bringing them back next year. I did Suitepee number 5 earlier today. I was very tired. I still kind of am now, but I sort of like got my second wind about an hour after that stream ended. So, but I'm thinking of bringing them back because 2019 is going to be the year of me improving a lot of things, and that includes me streaming stuff I want to play. I'm not going to be as bound to the requests. I'm not going to be really bound to the request list next year. I'm going to play the Doom mods I want to play. I'm going to play some old first-person shooter games I wanted to play for a while on stream. It's going to be good. A good year, 2019. to change a lot of the way I do things, and hopefully it'll come out better. Okay, game. Sure. 8 levels until the mining guild access. We only have 95. Go 95. I don't know if I can get into a good rhythm with this. This might not take too long. Maybe just like 2 hours, or an hour and a half or something. Can find a nice rhythm with all this. Definitely helps not to have to compete with other people. Right, just get in, get down. Come up and get down. I have definitely come at a good time. Someone's beating up on the king scorpions. No one's mined this iron patch. This is a very good opportunity I can't afford to pass up. That being said, the first thing I'm going to be playing next year is Eternal Doom. Ooh, someone's dropped iron ore. Well, I won't reject this at this point. It helps. Although I'm also going to want to mine, but I won't reject taking some occasional supplements of someone else mining. I was wondering if you could add my latest map to it, if it doesn't move much trouble. I just feel bad it doesn't got as much attention. Also, so many scorpions. Mining is fun. Well, the end product of mining is fun, indeed. Well, again, I haven't officially organized a playtesting stream yet. I said I was going to consider it. The first thing I need to take care of in the new year is to get my job situation resolved. I'm not going to plan anything too long term until that happens, because depending on what happens with that will dictate what happens for everything else. Really. So. $122. Alright, we're back in a moment. I'm just going to make myself a cider. And back. The Putt series. I think I've played a putt game. That's not a first-person shooter. That's a puzzle game starring Freddy Fish, of which I've played one of them ages ago, but Or am I thinking of something else? I could have sworn Putt was a puzzle game. Like a sort of child's adventure game sort of thing. Nah, I have quite a few FPS games I already have in mind. I want to play Dusk, Iron Maiden, and Medieval. I want to play Duke Nukem Megaton Edition with all the DLC. I want to play Heretic and Hexen as well. And I also want to play Blood and Shadow Warrior. Those are the kind of games I want to play next year. And then obviously Doom Eternal's coming out, so there will be that. Very hyped for Doom Eternal. Yeah, I'm just going to basically do it a year of stuff I want to do. I mean, every now and then I will delve back to the request list and I will play something from it. But all of 2018, although I've been a few occasional indulgences, I have for the most part stuck to my request list, which meant when Struggle came out, I wasn't able to play it because I was doing the request list. When Golden Souls 2 came out, I wasn't able to do it because I was doing my request list. When Deathless came out, I was not in the best mood to play anything like that. And I had to wait on Nano Pineapple. And then there's Joy of Mapping 6. Yeah, there's been one or two occasions where I've sort of gone off the request list. I'm not saying I did stuck to it 100%. There was the occasional indulgence, but for the most part, I could actually, if I could be bothered, I could run like a thing. Mostly because I could just go on my YouTube playlist. Medieval looks good, a bit expensive. I don't know if that's actually come out in its full version yet. I know Dusk has. I know that Iron Maiden is going to release its full version. I'm waiting till all the episodes are out. I'm not buying... I don't do this early access shit. I will play your game when all your episodes are finished, so I can get the whole experience in one go. I've been burned by that kind of episodic thing in the past, so... Still in early access. Yeah, I know Dusk is out. I'll be playing that. I've heard quite good things about Dusk. I can't wait to play it. I was gifted Dusk as well, and Iron Maiden, and Medieval. I didn't buy any of them. The main thing I'm really glad though is that I got Duke Nukem Megaton Edition when it was still on Steam. That's the one I'm very keen to play. Quite good though, you should have done better on your map. I might play Joy of Mapping 6 first among the current immediate pile of Doom mods I want to play. Because it came out the most recent. Struggle and Golden Souls 2, wow, things I want to play. Everyone's covered them. Hell, people are still playing Golden Souls 2 now. And I can't watch any of their streams because I don't want to see too much of the WODs in question. You want to make a map for it when they release the resource pack. Are they planning on doing that for Dusk? Because if they release the resource pack and actually go full Doom on it, then they could be onto a winner. That's the kind of thing I'm hoping Doom Eternal will have this time around. If the game plays as anything good as the Doom 2016 was, I hope they actually release a full source code this time. Would be nice. You've never played a Duke Nukem game? Oh man, you should definitely play Duke 3D. Every other Duke game is entirely up to you. 26 and counting. Nice. So if they'll be able to create their own community of mods, wads, and who knows, maybe I'll be covering one or two of them in the future. Duskmasters could shove Dusk into Trenchbrew and make the levels Quake map using Dusk resources, but they had to email the level to the dev team so they could convert it from Quake to Dusk. So wait, Dusk actually does use the Quake engine. Hello, Galactic Nova Space. How are you doing? Again, you have to excuse my ignorance. I'm not very well versed on Quake. It doesn't technically use the Quake engine, but it uses BSP, so it's easy to convert. Oh, I see. So it's similar. Well, that's useful. Unfortunately, Galactic Nova Space, you've missed the rescue of the prince. We are now mining for the end stretch of the steel smithing grind. Sorry. The good news though is that when this is done, I will be able to make mithril axes, and I won't be doing this for a long time. I'll be focusing on other things instead. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure what I'll be focusing on once this is done. I mean, the only way I'm going to be able to push any further levels to making gear like I have now is to keep doing this, but I may not need to. Well, something might happen. Something else might happen that's interesting. I mean, I was given 200,000 gold coins at the start of this stream just by walking to Edgeville with somebody. All right, he finally beat Golden Souls 2. Did he enjoy it? I hope so. It's a shame I can't convert all my iron ore to banknotes and then convert all the iron ore from the smelting into banknotes. That would be quite something. Yeah, I've been aware of his depression. But I don't really know what I can suggest for him. I mean, as bad as I've had this year and a half, I've still got a house to stay in and a bit of money to go off. He's not got any of that. So I'm not so sure. I don't know the details, but it sounds pretty grim, is the general consensus. And El Parcelman is taking it to the Scorpion. He's actually only one level off being ignored by them. Maybe that's why he's come here to kill them. So he can finally be free from their clutches. Mine the rock. Mine the rock. It'll be a nice chill day for me tomorrow. Having had quite a busy week. Let's get to relax, laze around a bit. Might even start watching Game of Thrones finally tomorrow. So a series I've been actually meaning to get into start watching, but I've never bothered. I have the whole season box set, so I am considering like getting into it before the final season happens in April. God, that would be a fun thing. I'm gonna be pretty. I'm gonna have to be really wary of the internet if I do that, and I do get into the series around the time the series comes out. I mean, it's one thing if a film comes out, I don't want spoilers. I can just go and watch the film, but I have a permanent paid good luck, guys. I don't know what that is. That's what they're talking about in there. Like avoiding spoilers for the entire series of the TV that comes out on a weekly basis. That could be tough. Maybe I can just go off the internet until it's done or something. Or just pray that my entire audience consists of people who don't watch Game of Thrones. That could work. Have there been any positive developments on the misdemeanor front? Galactic Nova Space? Is it like got a place to go or something? I've been told by several people in the last 2 years that Game of Thrones is something I should probably watch. And I'm finally gonna give it a crack. It's quite easy to avoid spoilers. The only thing I know about Game of Thrones is that Hodor comes from... Yeah, I know that. That was the first time I saw anything from it because someone at work said I looked like him when I carried a backpack at work or something. So I know that. I know there's a few events of death and stuff, but that's about it. I don't know. There's these zombies... The winter things that are like zombies or something. Anyway, otherwise I know nothing other than it has dragons in it. There's a lady that controls dragons, and there's witches and political intrigue. And apparently the first season is very raw and very not as good as the other seasons. Yeah, that's the exact words I was told, actually. I was told the first season's a bit rough, but then the end of the season makes you want to watch the next one. And then from then on, it just gets better and better. Something like that. And I've been warned that if I get into the series, it's the kind of thing where I'll be watching several episodes in a day sometimes because it's that good. I'm going to see Dragon Ball Super Broly in July with my friend and his... January, sorry. With my friend and his dad. This guy is cutting down an oak tree. I was doing that earlier. High five to my fellow eco-terrorists. I'm not into Dragon Ball, but I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball movie out. Wow, it's midnight. Hang on. There seems to be a few players in here. have a quick peek inside. There's quite a few high-level players in this, combat-level players in this room. Nope, not sure what's happening here. Maybe some event. Oh, a drop party. That would make sense. Hey, that's a thing, actually. There was that... Oh, crap. Now there's a player here. Hang on a minute. What the... Wait, what axe is he using? Oh, Jesus. He's using a bloody bronze pickaxe. There was that guy who wanted to use part of one of my streams for his little video footage. And he was trying to get some donations. I think his name was like AU25 or something. Wonder if anything ever came of that. Or not. Yeah, he was like a verified streamer who came on one time, asked me if I could donate 150,000 gold. So he asked me to donate some gold for it, and I said I only had 150,000. Apparently he found that hilarious, and he wanted it for a video or something that he's going to do on Christmas Day. Actually, I've just realised something. I need to check something while I'm here. Oh, crap. I have an additional problem I need to solve. Sort of. Yeah, actually I do. I can't actually mine mithril ore. Uh-oh. I can't actually mine mithril ore until I hit 55 mining. Oh dear. This is going to be awkward. I'm gonna have to kit that as well if I want to actually make get this blue mithril in the first place. Well, I probably should get at least another mining level, maybe even 2 just doing this. So it may not be a big deal, but I have to have 55 mining by the time I can start smelting mithril, or else I won't be able to actually mine any mithril. You're going to need a crap load of coal to deal with mithril anyway, so you can level up by doing that. Yeah, that's a point. I'll need a lot more coal and I'll need a lot more things. Go. I'm trying to remember what that streamer's name was. AU something or other. I wish I could remember it now. I should have taken his name down so I could like look for his YouTube channel or something to see what he ended up doing with the footage. Maybe he never used it. You know what, it's probably best not to look. If anything meaningful ever came of a video of me saying I can't afford 150k, I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure I'll be told about it. Actually, that's a good point on it. I'm going to need a lot of coal as well. I don't have any at the moment. I'll have to start preparing coal and mithril at some point. That could be where the edge, that could be where that wilderness coal area near could come into handy, actually. Potentially. I mean, like, he didn't come back. That's good. I guess he only needed 1 watt. There was. Uh-oh. No! Go away, evil Bob. I'm not fishing for you. I'm in the middle of an iron run. There was some dude doing a multi-billion Xmas drop party or something. It might have been that dude. Yeah, I seem to remember him saying, like, he was going to do it on Christmas Day. He was looking for donations, and he was, like, a verified streamer, which means he was partnered. You know. So he was, like, I can only assume he must be one of those who is partnered and plays a lot of RuneScape. It was but a fleeting moment. You're gonna be right back. Alright. I did also hear that he might not be the most trustworthy person. Well, I don't actually know what his name was, so I can't really say anything. I'm not gonna bother, really. I'll just stick on the basis that if anything interesting comes out of it, I'll hear about it. Or someone will just show up in the channel one day and go like, oh my god, are you that guy from the X video? Unlike Josh the NES Nerd, I don't think this playthrough series of me playing every bit of RuneScape from 1 to 99 and all skills plus all quests is gonna get me some kind of big response or anything. No. If anything, this kind of thing will only be acknowledged long after it's finished. You know. But I'm not looking for recognition. I'm just doing this for fun. I genuinely do believe if I do go ahead and carry out my plan for this series, though, but I think this will serve some sort of historical purpose in the future. I mean, who knows? Maybe RuneScape dies 20 years from now. They can't keep no private servers, no game completely shuts down. And then there's an entire archive of this one streamer who spent 5 or 10 years leveling up and doing everything in the game. Prior to that point. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what angle he was going for when he said what he said. I really don't know. He was very strange, but this was me not knowing the person. I don't actually know any RuneScape streamers anyway, so... Yeah, something I am discovering is quite the case. It seems that a lot of RuneScape players are noob friendly. I mean, if they didn't hold back from the Santa on the previous part, I'd have been given a full Runite set of gear. There's another set of 2 irons just off your screen to the south, by the way. Yeah, but there's also a King Scorpion. It's the only problem. The King Scorpions tend to spawn in the south as well, which is kind of annoying for me. They don't tend to come up here as much. It looks like he's just sticking to the one rock. Anyway, this guy's using a bronze pickaxe. He's probably trying to level up mining. So I don't really want to like to steal everything off him. It's not like I'm desperate or anything. This process is going to take long anyway. Gives me time to think about stuff. Oh. Damn you, King Scorpion. Oh, no, you don't. You're not fighting me. It's not happening. I mean, I could probably kill you anyway, but it would be close. In fact, the King Scorpion's the only enemy I've fought so far. That... Well, actually, the guards could also deal 4 damage, but I don't think the guards have as much health. Probably could take on a King Scorpion now if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Anyway, I do have rapid heal. But there's no prayer thing around here. Is there? Alright, I'm gonna prepare to run here. If there's like a prayer thing around here, I might consider fighting the odd King Scorpion while I'm here as well. Just so I can beat them up. There's these 2 things here. That's about it. Let's check the map. The local prayer thing is located... Oh, they don't seem to have one here. Interesting. They don't have an... Oh, they don't have a church in Falador, it seems. Or am I just being blind or something? There doesn't seem to be a church. I mean, does Varrock have a church? Either? Yeah, Varrock has an altar there. Runebridge has the local church. Draenor has... doesn't have one either. There's one in Port Sarim. But it's a bit off to the side. And as far as I can tell, Falador does not have a church in it. Dark Wizard's Tower. Oh my god, I never did go to this earlier, actually, to the left. Nope, as far as I can tell, unless it's inside a building, Falador has no altar. Which I guess means that the people in Falador are more into worshipping the king rather than the gods of the Runescape world. Or the only one I know of, Saradomin, which is the good one. That's kind of interesting. Unless there's one inside the White Knight base that I missed. But I don't think there is. There's no church in Falador. They don't do religious worship there, I suppose. Go figure. My head's starting to feel a bit weird now. Starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Again, I haven't slept. I didn't really sleep at all last night. So I've been up for over 24 hours. Ugh, it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm gonna sweep a lot of hours tonight. That being said, I did sweep on the train on the way back from London, so I've had maybe like an hour's sleep at most. I'm gonna get a lot more tonight. So, but I'm not gonna easily pass up the opportunity to miss these rocks. Seems I'm getting a decent amount of mining experience just doing this over and over again. I might not have to worry about the mithril thing. Maybe by the time I've done all these ores for the final push, I might even hit level 55 before it's all done. Oh, the agonies of being so close to greatness. The mining guild and all those juicy, uncontested ores. And someone's closed the fucking door again. God damn. Well, the drop party's over. Guess it was brief. Hope people got some good stuff. This guy's still here. Still killing that oak tree. His name suggests he might be a bot actually, but I could be wrong. XZPV, and he's just stood there. If he is a bot. No, as I say that, he is going to the bank. Maybe he isn't. He's dumping. Unless that's part of the script. But you never know. Who are the bots in this universe? Who are the real streamers? Well, no, I am, because I have a face and you can see my webcam. Unless I'm pulling some kind of sophisticated scheme where this is actually someone else's webcam. I just happen to have very good whip syncing. Oh, this guy has mithril. And I have rune. This is my mind. But you'll mine those faster than me and you'll leave, and I can just get back. And this is on the most populated UK server, so I'm actually doing pretty well to only have this level of people wanting to hog the iron. I'm power mining is what you're looking for. Yes! Feel the power. Power mining. Oh, that could be useful. Maybe I won't even have to do as many runs. Might as well take advantage of this. Need money? Nah, I don't actually. I have like 391,000 coins. I think I'm okay for cash. At the moment, anyway. Yes. I'm new to Runescape. Got any advice? Hey, Creeper Wars, how's it going? You're new to RuneScape. Got any advice? My advice would be not to treat this like a lot of other MMORPGs in terms of questing. Oh dear, there's a scorpion. It's annoying. What a pest. Oh shit, he needs to leave. He's gonna get killed. Oh, looks like someone's gonna give him a hand with dealing with the scorpions. Fuck you, Scorps. Scorpions defeated. My advice would be in terms of like, this is not like, I mean, how familiar are you with a lot of MMORPGs, Creepo? Would be my advice to you. Do not go into this game thinking it's going to be like World of Warcraft, like a lot of other MMORPGs, where you will have a goal of an end game of sorts. There is no linear end game progression in RuneScape. Kind of. Yeah, okay. So basically this game is not WoW. You will not be killing level 3 goblins. I mean, you'll be killing things to level up your skills, but you won't be like doing quests where you like kill 20 goblins and go fetch 8 meats. The way this game works is it's kind of open-ended. Find something you enjoy doing and do that. If you enjoy killing stuff, level up your combat skills. And then any skills that help you buff your combat skills. If you enjoy making stuff, find a profession and make some shit with it. You have to approach this game very differently to a conventional MMORPG. You have to set your own goals. Of course you can do PvP. If you want to do PvP, there's a whole area over here for you. The wilderness. Free PvP. I don't know why I'm going outside the castle here. I mean, it's based on levels, combat levels, but it's essentially a free-for-all. And the further you go in, the higher the level bracket increases. You could also take part in some mini-games over here, castle wars, free-for-all stuff. There's a duel arena. Yeah. The wilderness is pretty popular. There's always seems to be something happening. But I'm not very well versed on PvP in this game. But if you wanted to take part in it, absolutely. Give it a shot. I can't really advise you on that though, because I don't do a lot of PvP in this game. And I'm not really aimed towards PvP. So I am mining. I am mining iron ore. It's used for making materials, mainly used for melee combat, but also a couple of other things as well. You'll tend to find that some skills complement others quite nicely. Like if you are going to focus on doing a lot of melee skills, then having the ability to mine and smith will be useful so you can make your own weapons. If you're a mage, it'll be useful to runecraft your own runes. And so on and so forth. Otherwise, just find something that works well for you and enjoy the game in the way you choose. Because RuneScape doesn't really have like an end, well, as far as I'm aware anyway, it doesn't have an end game. There's no giant raid dungeon for you to spend your life in. There's lots of quests to do, sure, but the quests are all interesting and varied. You set the goal that you want to set. You want a PvP, go find a PvP clan, gank people in the wilderness, have clan wars. You can do that. As long as you know what skills to invest in to become an efficient PvPer, which you can probably find very easily. 2 seconds, everybody. Oh, I suppose the other bit of advice I can give you, Creeper, is don't be put off by the graphics. I mean, there is Runelight, which is apparently some kind of a helpful add-on thing, which I'm still not using yet. Oh yeah, watch out for scammers. And don't be surprised if you are offered, and if people are willing to be generous as well. This game, the generosity in this game is something I haven't seen before either. But there are also a lot of scammers. King Scorpion wants this guy, but this guy is not going to have any of it. Everyone's off wine. Alright, okay, it's almost green. It's almost there. I'm starting to feel quite tired now. I want to. How many iron ores have I processed so far? 418. Okay. Experienced players often like to help out noobs, but if someone tells you that they will double your money if you give it to them, they are flying every time, no exceptions. Oh, and don't take armor trimming. Although I don't ever hear that go around. Never armor trim. Doesn't exist. I guess otherwise, just get used to using the mouse a lot. This is a very good one-handed game. The control system is very easy to use once you get used to it. It's not. It doesn't seem very hard. It's not as overwhelming as it might look. It's a one-handed game. You can just, you know. When do I know to purchase membership? Well, you'll be given a lot of the areas cut off by membership. If anything membership occurs, it'll show something here, and it'll encourage you to buy it. You can pretty much buy membership whenever you want. There's apparently all kinds of stuff that you can do. I am choosing not to do membership for one main reason. I'm testing my level of commitment to the project. I mean, I'm doing all the free-to-play quests before I move to members. That'll be a fun little stream just by itself. I won't even know where to start once I hit membership. I'll be so overwhelmed with choice. You can also buy membership bonds if you're good at making money. I just finished the Vampire Slayer quest, and what should I move on to now? Well, in terms of free-to-play quests, the final quest you should probably do is the Dragon Slayer. You need 32 quest points to complete it, and it will require you to fight a level 83 combat level dragon. That is the one you will probably be doing last. That's the one I'm doing last, because it's the one with the highest sort of threat involved. It only seems like a few quests have a really high enemy dodge thing. Yeah, like you have the quest points are like your way of unlocking the access to the area that gives you the Dragon Slayer quests. Some of the members' quests also have prerequisites. From what I've seen, I've only peeked at a few of them based on this thing, but it seems like a good, at least a decent amount of the members' quests will require you to have done other quests beforehand. But again, I'm not. Yeah, you'll pretty much have to do pretty much nearly all of them to do Dragon Slayer to get the amount of quest points required. Because... And thank you for the follow, Creeper Wars. By the way, Creeper, this RuneScape is a long-term chill stream project. I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. Actually, I won't mention it. Well, what I will say is I'm gonna take that. Anti-poison, that seems pretty handy. 2 doses of anti-poison potion. I will take that gladly. But I do also play a lot of first-person shooters, old school mainly, but I do some modern ones too from time to time. And I play a lot of Doom WODs. So this is kind of like my side project of a chill stream. I may have told you this before actually, but the 2 main goals of this long-term project are to get every skill to 99 and to do all the quests here in the Blue Star category. And there's a lot of members quests. A lot. So I'm going to be doing this for several years. But it shall be a fun journey. I have found myself enjoying this game in good doses so far. When did I start on this character? Oh, my mine level is 53. 2 more I can mine Mithril. 7 more I can access the mining guild. Just give me a sec here. Find out for you. I also have to locate the date of the first part. Here we go. I started the first stream of this was done on the 27th of November 2018. That was when I did old school RuneScape number 1. A new project begins. You can find it on my highlights of it. Oh, out of space. Alright. So pretty much last month. I have played this game twice before as a free-to-play player, but I didn't really get very far either time. This account will be going the furthest. And actually, once I've done a good chunk of these free-to-play quests and hit Mithril, it'll be the highest level I'll have hit. I'll pretty much be entirely in the realm of the unknown. Now, what did I guess this will be useful for melee? Or is this like a general consumable? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know strength potion is useful for melee, but anti-poison seems like it's useful for like a buff or something. I'm not sure what category to put this in. Yeah. Well, I'll chuck it in with melee for now. It'll do. Mind you, I've had a lot of free time to do, like, sometimes 2 parts of this in a day sometimes. I'm not going to have that luxury next year, so... got a lot of other games I want to be playing instead. Pretty much anything in jungle areas can poison you. Oh god. Sounds like I'm going to come very prepared in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. So for extreme environmental areas, there's a desert where I have to worry about heat, and there's a jungle where I have to worry about poison. Jeez. I haven't actually been poisoned yet. It's not too unpleasant. Alright, back to the mining. I'll probably try to throw in another quest next time. On the next part of this. It's quite a simple, easy one I can do that's pretty fun. I think I'm just going to do quests and get really high level before getting membership. Well, that's up to you, Creeper Wars. For me, as soon as I do Dragon Slayer, I'll become a member, because then I know I've done all the free content then, and I'll have no reason to come back. I'll be members only from that point on, and also I'll know if I've hit that point that I'm committed to the game enough for me to buy a membership and it being a worthwhile investment. I'll probably just, like, if I do get to that point, I'll probably just consider buying a year's worth of membership and going from there. Unless I find some way, unless I decide to go for the bond grind. I do have a bond that was gifted to me. I'll cross that bridge when we get there as well. I'm not so sure I need to worry about making money at the moment. $498. I'm up to $498. And get to about 700 tonight would be good. I got my melee stats to 60 before getting members, as that is when you can use Dragon Gear. A membership bond gives you 14 days of membership. Oh, it's 16, is it? Okay. That door just closed by itself. No one was there as far as I could see. Unless it was this person. Might have been. Maybe they just misclicked. Almost killed that King Scorpion. Nah, forget it. Focus on the task, John. Just get the mine. Focus on... Well, apparently there's a couple of ways to do it. You just sell a lot of a certain resource, I imagine you probably sell quite a lot. Let me try that again. I imagine you sell quite a lot of a certain raw resource, like this iron ore, for instance, or logs of food or something, and you just sell it to people in bulk. I mean, I was given 200k just to train somebody. Well, that was more generosity rather than a trade demand, but it seems that a lot of the trade revolves around PvPers. They seem to be the market to go into if you want to make money. Sell something that they need. Resources for faster training on oats. Food for survivability in worldy runs. 3 million is hard to get as a free player, but members can get money is easier. So once you become a member, it's not hard to maintain it with in-game money if you want to. I don't think I'll be taking that approach at this moment, but again, we'll see. Okay, mining is done. Again, though, I'm probably not the person to ask, to be honest. I mean, I can only just... Omnitus is a lot more experienced in this game than I am. And he or she has given me a lot of advice on this game so far. As have quite a few other people as well. Killing high level bosses and slayer monsters, but that requires a very high level character. It. Oh shit, no, not the King Scorpion. No, go away. Ah, no. Oh, it did. You can do it either or, I think. I mean, they recently released this sort of club package thing. You can buy like 12 months for somewhere around 60 or 70 quid. I would probably just do that if I don't go down the bond route. It's pretty deep. I am very tired. I don't think I'll be doing this for much longer. Pay for them as it takes you 7 hours to get 3 million in game. Oh, I'm gonna kill this scorpion. Just because I feel like it for some reason. My lady! That'll teach you. Please respect all the miners. Can't wait to learn all the members' methods. I wonder if he will respond or not. This guy might be a bot. Or doing a script or something. Possibly. Oh well. 552. Damn. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Frozen_Leaf. How are you doing, sir or madam? That does seem like a familiar name, though. Have you followed the channel before, Frozen? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Never mind, I'm probably thinking of somebody else. I'm just crazy and tired. I'm very tired tonight. I'm not going to last much longer. I'm gonna try. I want to entertain the idea of maybe getting to about 700 iron, and I'm halfway through it, and I won't do as much next time. God, sorry. I'm nearly falling asleep in the middle of a stream. That'd be embarrassing. Streamer suddenly falls asleep in the middle of a stream. And you just see me sat there as a king scorpion shows up and slowly kills me. I won't lose my Runite pick or anything, but I'll lose some of my mithril gear. What do I do now? Oh shit, I thought I was done. Yes, mind the fucking rock, dude. Come on. Remember that sweeping on stream is against the terms of service. Wouldn't want to start 2019 by getting banned. Is it? Is sweeping on the stream actually against the terms of service, even if it happens by accidentally or something? I've heard of people who like do marathon sessions and then fall asleep. I would have thought like if it just happened accidentally that it would necessarily be a TOS violation. I'll be damned. I wasn't aware of that. Well, as it happens, I don't intend on being unconscious or asleep anytime soon on the stream. I'm not one of those that does marathon-less sessions. I just get too bored eventually. I've never been able to do like marathon sessions of things. I think my limit is usually somewhere around 6 hours. Aha, what a joke. It isn't technically. If you're against TOS, if you go like 20-35 minutes but nothing happens, music in the countdown doesn't count as nothing. Oh, okay. Mind you, I suppose. The thing is, though, if I was to fall asleep now, then what would happen is eventually... Oh, wait, no. It'd go back to the login screen, and then the music would happen, and then for a few moments, and then it'd just be quiet. That could be something I could do. I could do live streams of me sleeping in my bed. I could bring a bed in here and I could just point the camera at my bed and then bam, there's your stream. You're watching me sleep. It's for art, damn it. It's for art. Come on. This guy's having a bit of trouble minding this mithril. Sweet dreams. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got our new gimmick. I'll become a pioneer in a new kind of live streaming experience. I will make all the money. And everyone will be copying me on the social media sphere. And I will become rich and famous on the internet for a whole 2 weeks. Oh, 606. Oh, I'm so close. I'll see if I can squeeze one more in for today. But then I think that's going to have to be it. Wow, it's been 2.5 hours anyway. This has been pretty decent. Got little bits of other things done. So it's not been a bad stream actually. And then next time I can do a bit more and get another quest under my belt. A bit of a fun one. Here we go again. Clicking on some rocks. Ooh, someone's dropped some iron ore here. Might as well take it. Oh, there's another bit. And that was the player before when they were being attacked by a scorpion. They just sort of dropped their ore a bit. Or something. Must have been that power miner. Hope you're liking this relaxing cave background music for the 12th time. Apparently, if you unlist your stream from any category, you are not promising any content so then you can stream sleeping. Oh, I see. So that's the way to get around it then. Just don't put any titles in it. And boom. Sweep streams, here we come. That's going to be the next big stream thing. You know, it's not going to be enough for all the fans to buy their t-shirts and their merchandise. and to act like them and use the memes like them and play the same game as they do. It's going to be a case of streamers suing themselves sleeping for 8 to 10 hours, and all the fans are going to be like, wow, I need to do that too. I used to set my stream to no category when I wanted to show my girlfriend at the time what I was playing. Alright. You can probably tell by my tone of voice right now I am very tired. But I am determined to try and get this at least to 700 or some shit like that. And then I'm just gonna like suddenly collapse and fall asleep. Now, I'll be alright on this. I appreciate your offer, but I am actually going to be done after this one, I think. I'm not even going to wait until 700. I'm going to be done before then. Very low tier humor. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to be done, I think. I'm dropping off. I do need to catch up on my sleep from yesterday, so save it for next time, because there will be a next time when I'm doing the rest of this, and I'll need some background music. I'm quite lucky about at least some stuff to talk about during this part of this run, but that won't last. Yeah, that'll probably level up at least one more time before I finish all the iron I need to get to Smither in the first place. And I can just start mining coal in preparation for the mithril that I will make. Okay, let's go. Come on. There we go. Time to leave. Time to leave. You know what? I'm gonna kill this scorpion. Because I can. How do you like it, scorpions? Now I live or chooses whether you die or live. And I feel like taking my vengeance out for all those times you nipped me in the bud when I was mining. I am now the one that determines your fate. And you know I'm going to kill you as well, because I want to get a double. This is totally not because I'm so close to leveling up my attack level. There's nothing to do with that. I just really hate scorpions. Okay, it's entirely because I was about to roll 26 attack. But also I do, a small part of me really just hates scorpions. All those times they've annoyed me in the past. Die. I don't think I gained anything for that. Nope, I didn't gain any bonuses for being 26. But that's okay. Homing scorpions. Let's not bring this back to Revenants again. I was actually just curious what the reporting categories were. Now I know. $660. Okay. I think that will be enough for now. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for part 23. I can't say for certain at this point if this will be the last RuneScape stream of the year. But I've had some progress. I've finished the Prince Ali rescue quest. Got my woodcutting to 25. I mean, my fire making to 25. My woodcutting to 21 so I can use mithril axes. And gain the ability to use the first really useful prayer. And a combat level. Two mining levels. And I'm on the way to getting that final 2 levels of smithing. Next time I will be doing more smithing and mining, but I'll be throwing in another quest as well. Which one of these free-to-play quests will be done next? I've got one in mind. Good night, everybody. Have a good sleep. Hopefully catch you tomorrow for some sort of stream. Bye-bye. Wave 3 times, spin the camera around, then log off the game, and then log off OBS.